never. I'll never have more leverage than right this second. He may be the key to my case.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Nobody's gonna let us name the picture. How did she do that?
Sorry, Marina's not there. You need Baylor?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Donnie reflects autopsy results.
And?
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Influenza virus exacerbated by 6 men.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
So am I. Out with it. Something's on your mind. Something I ain't gonna last.
We got the autopsy back. Donnie had fluxes.
Not possible. Not more still.
Can you hear me?
Do that. Now we will be home. This was a mistake.
We should go.
You're just a kid. I told you I ain't never set a time.
Where'd he gone?
There's a corner. We hired autopsy of your son. He died. But believe me, doesn't matter what I believe. Then get out. You hear me? I want you. Go, Ruby, please. Chaser came from? It was used by Greg Shooter. When the contingency fee law was enacted, small firms rose up with attorneys just there. The one on the Statue of Liberty, the tire, or the massive no safety.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
It's inadmissible.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Then there's the fact that this
I'm sorry
urine
I've been gone
sat
so
for
much
4
lately,
months in a
Logan.
room temperature toilet
Oh my
and was
God,
collected
Mom,
by
it's
you.
not your fault. People get all
Only the
murdery.
representative of a party
Slip
to
happens.
litigation fancy.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I'm so sorry for your loss. You're in good hands, though.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Not clever, you two.
Snarky
Well, I'll be
kid.
there, don't worry.
Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Plaintiffs offered no evidence as to the causal relationship between the hospital's treatment of Donnie Ray Black's death, which was clearly due to a drug overdose. So we now go for immediate entry of judgment in the defendant's favor.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Jocelyn Stone for the plaintiff, Your Honor. This is absurd. It's an ambush.
I should take a look at that map.
Bold discovery. Tell him my bold is clean. He had the flu, that's all. Mrs. Black, you have an attorney now, and she will speak for you.
You already have all the evidence you need with all due respect to Mrs. Black. Her son was a lifelong drug user. Blood tests proved that he was admitted to the emergency room with influenza, yes, but also with a fair amount of street drugs in his system.
That is a lie. Miss Stone, control your client. Your Honor, blood tests show only what was in Donnie Ray Black's blood at the time the test was administered. Not that drugs were in his system before he arrived at the hospital.
Hospitals don't prescribe heroin.
But they do administer morphine. Both opiates show up exactly the same on blood tests. What evidence do you have that the hospital administered morphine? Well, as Your Honor knows, where's the genuine dispute of fact here, Miss Stone? You have to give me something.
The Federal Bureau of Control?
If I may.
That's a new one.
And who are you?
Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch.
And are you an
Only
attorney?
shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Mr. Drummond, any objections?
Oh, I'm way too curious to object, Your Honor, but I do reserve the right.
Go ahead then, Mr. Baylor. Whatever you've got better be good.
Your Honor, we've got an independent toxicology report on Mr. Black's urine. Urine produced just prior to his being rushed to North City General by paramedics.
Locked.
It shows
They really
there were
don't
no
want
drugs
people
in his
coming in
system
here.
when he committed.
You don't want to.
No, of course not.
I do have an objection now, Your Honor, several in fact. How old is this specimen? How was it collected? How can it be verified to be that of the patient?
Mr. Baylor, what say you?
EMTs found Donnie Ray Black on the floor next to the toilet. His pants around his legs. I collected the urine with my colleague, Zach Shiflett.
Really? You want this to be your first moment in court? Old piss scooped out of the toilet?
Counsel will curb the language and direct any objections to the court.
Your Honor, while I admire admire the young man's gumption. This is clearly inadmissible.
It's your show now.
Your Honor, this new report needs to be read alongside Mrs. Black's affidavit that her son was clean for the last year of his life. Under Ray v. City of Rock Hill, all reasonable inferences must be viewed in our favor, leading to one conclusion. There's a genuine dispute as to how Donnie Ray died. Your Honor.
Defendant's motion for summary judgment is denied. And Mr. Drummond, I think a law student can tell you. If you want to recast your motion, you don't do it minutes before the hearing.
Not bad, kid. Oh, yes, yep, I got you. So what happens now? Let's find out. Stay here.
Kid's scrappy.
Yeah? Thanks for not seeing his potential or to offer us.
Kipler was in a strangely benevolent mood, so he must have loved him minutes. But you know this is a frivolous case. They're a waste of your time.
I don't think Mrs. Black sees the death of her son as frivolous.
My client wants to go the distance. No, you don't. This road has no loss for you. And I'll make that road very long and very expensive. But
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Randy,
War is gonna be a dangerous place.
150 out of Keely. No more.
Gotta have respect for my father.
How is he? Back on a visit.
He'd say you love him a lot more than that.
Tell him I said it. The young man seems to have surprised you. He certainly did. I want to settle this. Now.
Come on, Saga.
I got lucky.
Time to get back to work.
I don't want to get lucky twice. Settle this. Think I can get her to take 150? I'll put 250. Done with it. You think this Baylor kid will get in the way? What's that supposed to play for?
I think I hear someone.
What don't we know about
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I'm confused. She knows it? Well, pretty well, actually.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
We do oppo research on every lawyer we go up against. So what can you tell us?
He graduated near the top of my class.
I'm asking for something we don't know.
Hey, over here.
This is pro ball, Sarah. You want to play pro ball or not?
I do. Absolutely.
Is it going to be a
Hey there.
problem for us
Agent Casey, right?
as a relationship?
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Rudy can cite case law like nobody I've ever met. He doesn't tolerate bullies, and he doesn't back down easily.
Is she calling me a bully?
No. No, I don't.
Okay, I am a bully. All right, you got it? Okay.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Nancy types of non-monetary damages.
Pain and suffering and loss of consortium.
You know that last one? That is a killer. I know. Recent experience.
What can you tell us about the crime
I
scene?
didn't. Just came to pick up my last paycheck.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know,
I'm gonna grab a
inside.
Hey, Rudy.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area's fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Just like their clients. The ones on the Statue of Liberty, the tired, poor, the huddled.
see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
He had a brother.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Nancy Tyson, no.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that... Whoa.
Monetary damages.
Pain and suffering and loss of proportion.
That last one, that is a killer. I know. Recent experience.
Why be here?
I didn't. Just came to pick up my last paycheck. Steal some beer.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Just nervous.
Hey!
You're gonna be amazing. You're gonna grab my check.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Thanks. Honestly, not sure how I got away.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
It's not as sad as it looks.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Congratulations.
morning. You're home early?
It's about shifts, candy. I told you to relax.
Yeah, I did. It's fine. It's a lot better.
You know I love you, right?
Let me freshen up. You know, sweaty from yoga. Just a sec.
Mrs. Black, we are all very sorry for your loss. Accordingly, the Great Benefit Hospital System is prepared to pay you $250,000 to spare you the pain of the trial.
An apology made.
There's no apology because the hospital did nothing wrong. This is a general.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest. Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.